Welcome to Chris's Bread. I'm going to show you how to make a sourdough starter. Past 6 days, I've been working on to make this starter. And after day 6, I tried to put a little flour and water to see how good the starter become. And then it did rise very well, so it is a good starter. And this time, different from my previous video, is that I used flour 50-50, meaning 50% whole wheat flour and 50% all-purpose flour throughout the process. And it worked very well. So let's study this starter. When I open the top off, I can see it's very nice soury smell, not too strong. And you can see so many bubbles coming up. And if I tap it, it's quite sticky. And if you move it, you can see there's a webbing from the container. You can see the webbing pulling out. So, and I can shake it, you can see the air bubbles popping. You hear that sound. So these are all good signs of a good starter. And this starter is ready to make a bread. But if it doesn't look like after 6 or 7 days, I would give another couple days. And if it doesn't work, you can start from the beginning again. So let's learn how to make starter from day 1 to day 6.
In a clean glass or ceramic mixing bowl, mix together all the ingredients for day 1 and mix really well until smooth sponge forms. And then cover a plastic wrap and let it sit in a room temperature for 24 hours. Preferably room temperature 65 to 70 degrees. And after 24 hours, you will see little or no signs of fermentation. This is expected. Whisk together day 2 ingredients and mix it really well until smooth sponge forms. Allow fermented for 24 hours. At the end of the day 2, you will see beginning of the fermentation. Bubbles form on a sponge, but activity is very minimal. So follow the recipe and discard some and add day 3 ingredients. And mix it, whisk it very well. And cover plastic wrap on top. I'll let it sit for 24 hours in room temperature. After day 3, 24 hours past, you should see signs of fermentation with lots of bubbling and surface and smell aroma like vinegar. Discard according to the recipe, add day 4 ingredients and mix it really well. At this point, you can put a marker, put a rubber band around it and see how it's going to rise. And let it sit in a room temperature for 24 hours. After day 4 passed and 24 hours later, you will see a lot of bubbles and smell. You can smell nice savory smell. And at this point, it might be able to make bread, but I will give a couple more days. So discard according to the recipe and add day 5 ingredients. It mix it really well. Maybe at this point you might move to bigger container. It's getting bigger and bigger. And you can put a rubber band around to see how it's going to rise. Cover it up and let it sit on a room temperature for another 24 hours. After 24 hours, you can see that it was rising up to here and then gone down. On a day 6, you discard some and add day 6 ingredients according to the recipe, and mix it really well. To form a nice smooth sponge. And if you put a rubber band marker, you will be able to see lots of activity going on. And after 12 hours, you can see that it rise quite some, tripled, and then gone down. You can see a lot of bubbles. It smells good and sour smell. And after 24 hours, it gone down. So that's how you make your own starter. Now you can make your own bread. Enjoy your bread.